Alright, yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are starting a brand new Madden franchise, this time for the Raiders for the 2026 season. Now, I know what you're saying, Richard, you have started like 10 of these. Well, I'm gonna tell you, if you're seeing this, that means the series is done. I'm recording all of these in advance just to see how the season plays out for me. So if you're seeing this and this came out, you can rest assured all the other episodes are scheduled to come out weekly. So it's done, I promise. I really just wanted to handle this in sort of a hypothetical. I mentioned this in my Browns series, like who would I draft in their situation? So not necessarily who would I draft based on what I think the team is going to do, but like when I reinvent the team in free agency, who would I draft then? And I think a lot of people are going to be surprised. Raiders fans are not going to be I'm not going to be that hyped about some of my choices, but I think there are smart choices that are going to work out. So first and foremost, no, we did not use the #1 overall pick to draft Fernando Mendoza. I didn't watch him at Indiana, and I don't really care for Indiana like that. I don't dislike him, it's just I don't care, you know? So as a quarterback prospect, he's never really been on my radar. He's hard to ignore, obviously, but like, so what I ended up doing is I actually took Ruben Bain Jr. from Miami, the left edge rusher who ended up being a 76 overall, which is awesome. We then took, oh, also I did some other trade picks for this year and for the years to come, so I didn't have every pick lined up with what's, you know, in real life, just to really make this team in the draft my own. McCoy at corner, another first round pick at pick number 3, so we had the first and the third pick, which is huge. He ended up being a 74 overall. In the second round, we ended up taking Mike Washington Jr. from Arkansas, who also ended up being a 74 overall. Great draft so far. Then took CJ Daniels, the wide receiver from Miami, in the 4th round. Also, to get the 3rd overall pick, we actually did trade Max Crosby, so we got an extra first out of that. But CJ Daniels ended up being a 69 overall wide receiver. And then in the 5th round at quarterback, we took Mark Gronowski. And if you watched any of him at Iowa this year, you know exactly why I picked him. And he ended up being a 77 overall, which is just massive. But it's not about that, it's about how we use him. And I plan to use him exactly the same way he was used at Iowa, to elevate the offense. We then took Dane Key, a wide receiver out of Nebraska, who really blew me away this year. 67 overall, which I felt was a little bit low. We then took Oscar Delp, a tight end from Georgia, just to pair him alongside Brock Bowers, which I couldn't help myself, just had to do. Also in the 6th round, he ended up being a 65 overall, which I also think was very low. And then for our 2 7th round picks, we took a punter who ended up being a 70 overall, and a kicker, 69 overall. So when looking at this class in its entirety, we really filled a lot of holes. At quarterback, I did not take Kirk Cousins, and I did not keep Geno. I actually really like Aiden O'Connell, and I like what I saw from Cam Miller, so I decided to keep those two, and we'll add Mark Gronowski in there, have a little quarterback competition through the preseason. I did sim through the preseason, and Mark Gronowski is a clear starter. So with so many offensive rookies, guys that are going to fit well into my scheme, and a lot of pickups in free agency that we'll see here when we get onto the field here in a minute, I have made this a completely different team. I made full use of the picks that we had, the players that we had, traded them away to get extra picks, let a lot of people go in free agency, and really just put that free cap space to use. You know, I could not afford to waste it. So let's go ahead and see how we use all of this. Week 1, we have the Bills as our first opponent. What a way to start the season. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so I cheated a little bit at tight end. It is so hard for no reason to find blocking tight ends in these draft classes, and it's even harder when they don't classify any of ththese players as blocking tight ends. So I took CJ Uzoma, is that how you pronounce it? And I just ramped up all his blocking stats to make him 99 overall. I probably won't keep it that way, but just for now, please. Just piss me off. I'm trying to find blocking tight ends that I haven't used in other franchises. I've already used Manhurts, I've already used Troutman. I didn't have anybody else to use. It's all possession and vertical threats. Like, give me some variety here, man. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Oh yeah, I wanted to give Gronowski the classic look also. Pre-snap motion in here. Look at the drip. Look at the Gronowski drip. We're bringing the old successful Raiders back.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Didn't have time to do anything. Let's go, dude. 25. Keep chewing the clock. They did not score. Defense stopped them. Let's go, Gronowski. 2nd and 6, we're going to call an ISO play.
2nd and 6.
3rd and 5, we're going to run it power.
Gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They're stopping that run really, really well. Just messing around for the first couple drives, and then we'll lock in. Running time off the clock. 21, held them to a field goal, but they are in the lead now. We're gonna run out the rest of this quarter. One more run, and that's gonna be it for the first. Gonna start changing it up from the run now. Oh, you gotta be faster, man. Another field goal. I like that. Get Genty out of there, please. We're at 3rd and 2. We're gonna call draw. Nice. Finally learned how to pick up a first down. Oh yeah, Mike Washington Jr. is just way better at running it up the middle here. For now, at least. 2nd and 5, we're going to call an RPO again. Alright, here we go. Come on. Let's go. Get some pre-snap motion here. Oh, shit. Keep it conservative. Work Washington in as a receiving back now. Did they jump off sides? Perfect. We were too successful to need any of that. We're going to keep using him as a receiving back, see how it shakes out. Blocking's good. Keep running time off the clock. Stacking the line. I'm not running that. Yikes. Another screen. Tight in their territory. 3rd and 11. Need to convert here. They got an extra guy lined up over there. We got it. Come on. Did he not catch that? Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking ridiculous. Now we're at the end of the half. For fuck's sake, man. That's so dumb. Alright, I know what strategy we're gonna use here if this doesn't start working. Still couldn't catch it. That's awesome. No huddle. Here we go. Come on. Let's fucking go. That was beautiful. Let's go. Move. Motion.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Snap the fucking ball. Let's fucking go. We are now in the lead. 2nd half. Gotta switch it to 2 clock after this. Washington Jr. was a fucking amazing pick, but I am going to take him out so we're not over-relying on him. Oh no, as a 3rd down back, we need him. First down again. Bring in Zamir White. Goal now is just to drag this out while we have a lead. What the hell are we doing? Fucking dumbass. Alright, come on. Ugh, White, get out. Let's get Steele in there. I don't love that we couldn't convert there. A little bit ridiculous. Come on. Okay, defense stopped him once again. Alright, let's run it with Steele. I'm trying to be super run heavy with this because I don't like to lay a lot of passing on a rookie quarterback, especially not week 1. Want to ease him into it. Yo, hold your fucking block, dude. Are you dumb? Let's go. We need to work down the field, man. Scored again. That's not good. Get Genty in there again. Hey, he got a first down for once. For a star player, Genty is not running like one. Fucking hurry up, man. Alright, let it go to the 4th. You gotta hurry up and get there, man. Damn it. Oh, we're at their 48? We gotta go for it. Let's go. Still chewing clock, even at a deficit. Fine, we're gonna work with it. Still have almost the entire quarter left. Let's get Steele back in here after that. Okay, more screen pass, please. Okay, I did not want Steele in on the screen. You know what? It works. It works perfectly fine, actually. All right, Gronowski, make it happen, dude. Let's fucking go. Awesome blocking. Hold your block, man. Damn it. Gonna have to get a little bit desperate and a little bit risky in order to get this shit to work. Come on, guys. Please. Okay, defense, we need to stop. Hold them to 3. I can work with that. What the fuck just happened? What happened? And then they score again. Shoot. You know what? It's fun. Switch Uzama out for Delp. Ooh, stop the clock. Good shit, dude. Oh, that was risky. Don't ever do that again. Nice. Let's fucking go. I don't want them to count out the run. Down to the 2-minute. And we're running this. Maybe we will. We won't. Let's go. Come on. Snub the ball. That's it. Let's fucking go. Oh, I don't know about counter. Let's go inside zone. Bring Diami around over here as an extra blocker on this side. You gotta snap it quicker than that when he's like still motioning over. Another slip screen. I don't know. That edge rusher right there. It works, it works, it works. No, you gotta hold your block, damn it. Alright, we gotta be confident here. Delp as a blocker. Still, you gotta get in there, man. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. Hurry the fuck up on that route, dude. We just lost. What a brutal way to lose. That absolutely sucks. That would have been such a great win. Okay, we lose 16-23 against the Bills. I mean, coming that close, we were about to win if it wasn't for that stuff. That was bad. Mark Gronowski, 20 for 26, 261 yards, 2 touchdowns, and that fatal interception as a rookie on his first game. Mike Washington rushed 10 times, 37 yards. Genty, 9 for 19. Carson Steele, 7 for 16. Zamir White, 3 for 23. And then Gronowski, 2 for 20. Leading rusher in terms of average. Running back Carson Steele caught 7 for 37. Mike Washington, the receiving back, 4 for 42 and 1 drop. Slot receiver back, 3 for 99, 1 touchdown. Watson, 2 for 47, 1 touchdown. Diami Brown, 2 for 37, 1 drop. Uzama, 1 for 4. Zamir White, 1 for -5. And then Bowers, 0, 0, and 1 drop. Insane. Uzama had 8 pancakes. We gotta bring those ratings down. Then the defensive effort. 2 tackles for loss, 3 total sacks between these 2 players. No interceptions. Our linebackers and corner 3 pass deflections. No fumbles, no blocks, no safeties, no touchdowns. Just straight defense. Man, look at that scoring summary. We had it managed. If we get a touchdown there, it's perfect. Just brutal. That's a brutal loss, but it shows just how much potential. I was trying to have a run-heavy scheme the whole time. Gronowski showed out. Shows we made the right pick at quarterback. All right, we are tied with the Chargers for last place in the division, and we have them in week 2. Let me know any ideas you have for this franchise or any other franchise series we should do here on the channel. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. That is the video. Thank you for watching.